Taylor Swift literally saved 3 teens' lives.
Was Ian Somerhalder caught being rude to fans?
And Justin Bieber performs Boys to Men again on a street corner.
Ooh, lots of news on today's Friday edition of DHR.
Ooh. It's a little kooky here on the Daily Hollywood Rundown. Welcome back to the show. Aaron Robinson, Dana Ward.
Oh my gosh,
Get
it's
excited.
Friday. The weekend
is.
is almost here, but first we have to fill you in on the news, and we're starting out with Kendall Jenner's butt selfie. You know, a belfie.
Forget about fetch. Kendall Jenner is trying to make butt selfies happen.
Belfies.
And she may be succeeding. So Kendall decided to take some time away from her modeling day events to post this photo of herself dressed in this beautiful golden bellish short suit. Gorgeous. And when I say short, that is the key word here because her booty was just hanging out the back. It was like booty cleavage, and her caption read, "Strawberry swing." I don't even know what to think about this. Like, there's a part of me that's like, I think that's too much. I think the butt selfie thing maybe where we should draw the line. But then I'm thinking, oh, well, people post photos of them in swimsuits. But I guess it's different when you're wearing clothes that's like normal clothes and your butt's hanging out versus swimsuits. I don't know. I'm on the fence.
I think it's inappropriate. Personally, like, I don't think you should be taking pictures of your ass and putting it on the internet for all these people you don't know to see.
I'm kind of with you.
That's me. Something I do support is Justin Bieber just like singing it out, Boys to Men style for a newly engaged couple. Thank you to TMZ for showing us this footage. We get to see Justin Bieber literally singing "I'll Make Love to You" to this couple at the Grove in LA. Check it out.
Concentrate on you, girl, are you ready? Or you need only I see to her. I'll make love. Yes!
I love that when it gets to the part of "I'll make love to you," Justin points at the guy. He's like, "You sing it to your girl."
He's like, that's how I feel
sing
at
it.
concerts when they're like, everybody sing with us. I'm like, I paid $300 to be here. You sing.
But I don't think he was getting paid for this.
Something tells me no.
Yeah.
Paid in hugs, maybe. Speaking of tours, Miss Taylor Swift, of course, is on her world tour right now. But on tour, she has managed to save 3 teenagers' lives.
Wow.
Not even kidding. So when you go to Taylor's concert, when you walk in, they give you these LED bracelets that light up. They actually light up to the beat of Taylor's songs in the show.
Cool.
So everybody gets one. Well, 3 young girls on their way home from the concert were driving home. It was really late. The driver, by the name of Elizabeth, actually was falling asleep behind the wheel. So she fell asleep. The car crashed, ran off the road. The girls were trapped inside of the vehicle. All of their phones were dead because they were playing footage at the concert. So they were stuck inside the car. They had no other option of getting out. And so what they decided to do is at the beat of Taylor's songs that were playing on the bracelet, they literally were like, every time it lit up, they'd hit the window. And a passerby happened to see them because of the LED bracelets. They called the police. Their girls are okay. Elizabeth, the driver, was actually unconscious while all of this was happening. She's in the hospital, but she is going to be fine. They think she's going to be out of the hospital pretty soon. Well, of course, Taylor got wind of this, and being awesome that she is, she tweeted out her care and concern. She actually tweeted, "This is unreal. I'm so happy they're okay." Oh my gosh, this story is pretty amazing and makes you really think about the universe as a whole, like the timing, the coincidence. You gotta believe there's a higher power out there somewhere helping out people.
Okay, we're switching gears right now. We all know American Idol, the final season is coming up, and I think we're all holding our breath and really hoping that all of the past judges and contestants come back for this, you know, huge milestone of a TV event. If you're expecting Mariah Carey to come back, you can say, no, it's not gonna happen. She recently talked to the Kyle and Jackie O show. She was pretty clear how much she hates the show.
American Idol's finishing now. Would you go back if they said, you know, come back for the final episode?
Hell no, absolutely not. That was the worst experience of my life. Let's just say, I don't think they had any intentions for us to have a good experience doing that show. Like, pitting 2 females against each other wasn't cool. It should have been about the contestants instead of been about some non-existent feud that turned into, like, even more ridiculousness.
Okay, so clearly she's talking about the relationship with Nicki Minaj, one of the other judges, which this seems like so long ago, but if you can remember, there was so much drama. And it seemed like it was created and then it turned into something, and it was terrible. I know as an audience, as a viewer, I didn't like seeing
Yeah, it was
made me
uncomfortable. It was uncomfortable.
Yeah, it's kind of random that she's, choosing to speak out so honestly about it now.
It's over.
But I guess she is a diva. She can get away with it.
She's Mariah Carey.
Mariah Carey.
Uh-oh, some fans of Ian Somerhalder are so mad right now because a video surfaced of him and Nikki leaving a hotel in Paris, and a lot of people think he's being really rude to fans.
Hey guys, listen. No, stop. Everybody listen. I love you guys. I'm not taking a single photo today. It's my day. Don't follow us, please. I love you guys. You're so good to us. You're so awesome. No, that's not just one. Hey, I'm right here. This lady here. But you guys don't follow us, please. I love you guys. Do not follow us, okay?
So I have gotten so many tweets about
Me
this.
too, actually.
And people are like, Ian's being so mean to his fans. But after watching this a couple of times, you guys, I'm going to come to Ian's defense on this one because listen, he's a celebrity, but that doesn't mean that every single fan that wants a photo with him deserves to have one. You don't own Ian Somerhalder. And so he just wants to have a day with his wife. I don't blame him. And I'm sorry that girl was crying. A lot of people are like, but he made that girl cry. He wasn't. He was being really nice to her. He's like, hey, I'm right here. I love you. I just don't want a photo with you. And I'm sorry. Just because you're crying doesn't mean that someone's being mean to you. It just means that you're emotionally not handling the situation.
Yeah, and by the way, you were in front of your star.
He's
like
right
you were
there.
talking to him. Like enjoy the moment. Just because you don't have a photo doesn't mean it didn't happen.
It's true.
Some celebrities who you literally could go up to and they will be happy to give you as many photos as you want are people on The Bachelor and Bachelorette because they choose to be on the reality show. But news related, surprise, surprise, 2 people have just broken up. Season 19 Bachelor Chris and his fiancee Whitney have officially called it quits just 2 months after the Bachelor finale. Rumor on the street is that their relationship was already on the rocks for quite some time while Chris was prepping for Dancing with the Stars, another ABC show, and they wanted to wait and announce it after Dancing with the Stars ended.
Yeah.
So that's what happened.
Cody Simpson is single and so ready to mingle.
He's a single Pringle.
He is single. He and Gigi Hadid recently broke up. So TMZ caught Cody and his squad out and about in Hollywood and had to ask him how single life is treating him. Here's what he said.
It's a curb.
It's pretty sweet, eh?
Pretty sweet, huh?
It's pretty sweet.
Yo, Brian,
I'm loving
my
it,
car's to the
guys.
right. What's the best part? I gotta ask.
Everything you reckon.
The variety, is that number one or what?
Everything you think it is.
You got a pretty big group right here, my man.
Exactly.
So he's clearly not upset about his split with Gigi, which kind of makes me sad, but maybe I shouldn't be sad because Gigi is having the time of her life. She was spotted on a beach in the Mediterranean recently.
yachting and
Yeah,
stuff.
she looks gorgeous. And she also was spotted with Carly Kloss and Lena Dunham going into Taylor Swift's apartment last night, having a girls' night. So, I mean, all's well that ends well.
They're young, they're fun. Just enjoy life. Okay, guys, it is time for Cleverette of the Week. But first, we have some shout-outs.
Do
we
it.
want to say congrats to Yaslin Gutierrez, who just had her last day of senior year in high
girl.
school. Congrats.
Yes. Find a pool
Stay in school, graduate, and find a pool.
in the summer.
It's time. Live it up. We also want to give a shout out to Audrey Poog, who is a new Cleverette, has only watched 2 episodes
Welcome.
of DHR, so welcome to the crew. We also want to give a shout out to Paige, who said, how are you guys always here?
We just show up.
It's work.
And they just say, look, you're here, you might as well do this show. So
Yeah.
we're like,
So
all
we do.
right, yeah. So that's why.
What's up, Paige?
All right, so let's get to Clever of the Week. And it
Yes.
goes to, ready, Michelle Rad
Hey.
indeed, who said, I work at a grocery store, and when we're not busy, we look at some of the magazines. I totally would too. And she said that her coworker read that Kylie Jenner was pregnant, which we talked about yesterday,
What?
which was not the truth.
What?
And so she told her coworker on a break to go watch it. She did, and now she's relieved because she watched Clever News, and we gave her all the deets.
Thank you.
You're Clever at the Week.
Yeah.
Was Ian Somerhalder being mean to his fans, you guys? Let us know.
And what do you think about Kendall Jenner's Belfie? Was it inappropriate, or are you like secretly saying, I want more?
I hope you're not saying I want more.
I hope not also.
And don't Belfie out there that often, at least.
I
It's
don't
just a
think
little
it should
invasive.
at all.
Too
Like,
much.
Like that is not for public viewing.
I know.
Okay?
Keep it private.
It's your body. What's up with that? Anyways, get in on the discussion by leaving a comment below. Let us know what you guys are doing this weekend. We're going to be having a good time on our end. Thanks so much for checking out DHR. We will see you guys on Monday for more entertainment news.
Justin and Selena go on a date at church? Well, kinda, maybe, sorta. Click in that video box on the left to get all of those details.
Or to the right, you can check out Jennifer Lopez getting confetti bombed at LAX.